Hi, everyone. Welcome to module number 2, where we are going to be covering chapters 4 and chapter 5. So, in chapters 4 and 5, what are we going to specifically talk about? Well, in 4, we're actually going to be talking about one of the biggest economic concepts that we're going to learn throughout the course, which is supply and demand and markets. So, within that chapter, we're going to learn about what demand is, what the law of demand is, and what the demand curve is. We're also going to learn about what shifts the demand curve. So some of those things are going to be consumer income and how that shifts what we're demanding in a sense. I'm using air quotes there because we're demanding that we're able to buy the latest iPhone or a new car, whatever it may be. Consumer income is going to impact that. The prices of those products and are there any substitutions are going to impact that. What are the expectations of those consumers? What is the supply? Another big concept is we need to look at what the actual supply is, then figure out what that supply curve. So we're going to be covering what the demand and supply curve is and where they intersect. That helps us actually set our prices. We're going to be looking at the prices of other goods as well and how those are impacted. And we're going to look at what's known as equilibrium, and we're going to look at the opposite, disequilibrium, and what price ceilings can do. Chapter 5, we're going to learn about elasticity in supply and demand. So there are going to be a few formulas in there for calculating out the elasticity. So it's kind of like the concept of a rubber band almost being elastic. We're going to look at what elasticity is, how that is relevant to the demand and the units and such. We're going to be looking at the determinants of availability of substitutions and substitutes for products, looking at budgets and how different levels of elasticity can really impact our spending habits. And overall, that is what we're going to be covering in this module number 2. So make sure you're doing your discussion questions. Make sure you're doing your assessments for the week. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I am happy to answer them. All right. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.